Hi, this is Matt Hester.
And this is Keith Point Combs.
And we are the IT investigators, and we're still here in the Hornets locker room. And when you talk about small and mid-sized businesses, and when you think about the transition of using a big application like Dynamics CRM, traditionally you're going to look for partners. And when you look at how the Hornets were using it for scouting applications, who are we going to talk with now?
We're going to talk to a great Microsoft Gold partner named Transech, and we're going to talk to Stewart Saathoff, who is the owner of that. Now, these guys did a really cool job of taking Microsoft CRM and building kind of a companion mobile application with that. We're going to take a look at that, talk to him about how that went, how they did that project.
Well, let's go talk to the expert in Stewart.
Okay, great. Let's go.
Stewart, thank you for joining us today. Tell us a little bit about how Transech does work with our customers in the Dynamics CRM space.
Well, we're a Microsoft Gold certified partner. We've been working with CRM since version 1.2, and so we've had a long history with the product. We offer training services, but we worked with people in various industries, from professional sports like with the Hornets, and other industries that are in printing, professional services, manufacturing, different organizations like that.
How did your company come about to develop your CRM, the mobile application? I mean, when you think about it, this is a really interesting application for sports teams and, in this case, a professional NBA team. So how did you get together with the Hornets to kind of bring this application forward and make this project happen?
Well, we had a discussion with Todd about it, a little planning. We talked about some of the challenges that the Hornets experienced, that were some of the paper-based products they had, some of the double entry that they had that were causing challenges with some of the scouting flow within the organization, and they wanted to look at an electronic solution that would make it operate seamlessly. Well, they already had CRM in place, and we talked about the concept of what scouting is, and it's really a relationship management process. So you're going to try and keep track of the different talent, the prospects that you have, as well as the different coaches, the colleges they went to, the games and all that stuff, and try and track all that information and allocate it so that you can have some meaningful data associated with it. So one of the challenges during the conversation was, well, how are they going to enter this data? Because they don't want to do double data entry. That was one of the main things to move to a fully electronic process. Well, pulling out laptops, sometimes it's a little difficult, when you're in some of these different, college gyms and arenas, to pull it out and just start typing right there. But on a mobile device, it fits in your pocket. It's easy to carry around. You don't have to worry about lugging around your laptop. You just pull out the mobile device and you just log into the system and you start typing notes, as you see it. You start tracking things, like as they're observing things, as they're making observations, they can see that information and input it into the system to leverage it later.
Stewart, obviously when you look at scouting applications, it's not just unique to the Hornet applications. Where do you foresee the ability to scout, and what other sports do you see being able to take advantage of the CRM application?
Well, we've had some conversations with some partners that specialize in working with NHL teams, so professional hockey, and also professional European football, right? So that's not American football, we're talking about soccer here. And so we've been reached out to by some of those organizations to talk about implementing our solution for their companies to be able to scout in their professional sports.
Stewart, thanks for talking with us today, talking with us about your CRM and the Hornets. It sounds like a really exciting project. Thanks for spending some time with us on it.
And thank you for sharing with us how Transech does its business and using Dynamics CRM to help out our customers.